What is Ragnarok? The Vikings believed that one day the world as we know it would come to an end. They called this day for Ragnarok. Ragnarok is not only the doom of man, but also the end of the gods. It will be the final battle between the Aesir and the giants. The battle will take place on the plains called Vigrid. It is here the mighty Midgard serpent will emerge from the sea while it splashes its tail and sprays poison in all directions, causing huge waves crashing towards the land. Meanwhile, the fire giant Surd will set Asgard and the Rainbow Bridge on fire. The Fenris wolf will break free of his chains and spread death and destruction. The sun and the moon will be swallowed by the wolves Skull and Hati, and even the world tree Yggdrasil will shake the ground. Odin and the Fenris wolf will fight each other to the death. And Thor will fight the mighty Midgard serpent and kill it. But he will die to the poisonous wounds from the bites of the mighty serpent. Loki will turn on the Aesir and fight Heimdall, and they will kill each other. And Tyr will fight the watchdog Garm that guards the gates of hell. Freya will be killed by the fire giant Surd. And finally Surd will set all the 9 worlds on fire, and everything will sink into the boiling sea. There's nothing the gods or the goddesses can do to prevent Ragnarok. Odin's only comfort is that he can predict that Ragnarok will not be the end of the world. The signs of Ragnarok. There will be some warning signs if Ragnarok, the end of the world, is coming. The first sign is the murder of the god Balder, the son of Odin and Frigg, which already have occurred. The second sign will be 3 uninterrupted long cold winters that will last for 3 years, with no summers in between. These winters are called Fimbulwinter. The world will be plagued by wars, and brothers will kill brothers. The third and the last sign will be the 2 wolves in the sky, Skull and Hati, swallowing the sun and the moon, and even the stars will disappear and send the world into a great darkness. A beautiful red rooster named Fjalar, which means the all-knower, will warn all the giants that the beginning of Ragnarok has begun. At the same time in hell, there will be a red rooster to warn all the dishonorable dead that the war has started. And also in Asgard, there will be a red rooster named Gulin Kampi to warn all the gods. Heimdall will blow his horn as loud as he can, and that will be the final warning for all the Einherjar in Valhalla that the war has started. This will be the battle to end all battles, and this will be the day that all the warriors from Valhalla and Folkvanger who died honorable in battle to pick up their swords and armor one last time to fight side by side with the Aesir against the giants. The god Balder will be returned from the dead to fight one last time with his brothers and sisters. Odin will be riding his horse Sleipnir, with his eagle helmet equipped and his spear in his hand Gungnir, and lead the enormous army of Asgard with all the gods and goddesses and all the warriors to the battleground on the fields of Vigrid. The giants will together with Hel and all her dishonorable dead sail in the ship Naglfar, which is made from the fingernails of all the dead. And they will sail to the plains of Vigrid. The dragon Nidhugger will come flying over the battlefield and gather as many corpses as he can for his never-ending hunger. A new earth rises from the sea, when most of the gods and goddesses has perished in a mutual destruction with the giants. It is predetermined that a new world will rise up from the water, green and beautiful. Before the battle at Ragnarok began, two people, a woman named Liv and a man named Livtrasker, found shelter in the sacred tree Yggdrasil. And when the battle is over, they will come out and repopulate the earth once again. Several of the gods will also survive, among them Odin's sons, Vidar and Vali, and his brother Hönir. Thor's sons, Modi and Magni, will inherit his father's hammer, Mjolnir. The few gods who survived will go to Idavoll, which has remained untouched, and here they will build new houses. The greatest of these houses will be Gimli, and will have a golden roof. There is also a new place called Brimir, at a place called Okolnir, never cold. It is in the mountains of Nidafjord. But there's also a terrible place, a great hall on Nastron, the shore of corpses. All its doors faces north to greet the screaming winds. The walls of this great hall will be made of writhing snakes that pour the venom into the river that flows through the hall. This is the new underground full of thieves and murderers. And when they die, the great dragon Nidhugger is there to feed upon their corpses. I hope you enjoyed another video in this series called Norse Mythology. If you did, leave me a like or a comment, so I know if I should continue to make these kind of videos. Thank you for watching.